Hi, I'm Wade from Thoroughbred Diesel, and today we're going to be showing you the Aurora 3000 turbo kit for the 98.5 to 2002 Dodge 24 valve trucks. If you're in the market for a upgraded turbo for your 24 valve Dodge 98.5 to 02 truck, we definitely suggest you check out the Aurora 3000 from ATS. Now ATS has sent this turbo down for us for some testing, and we're really excited about it, and big shout out to those guys for sending it down for us to try out. So we're going to be actually installing this turbo on a truck and doing some dyno numbers on it too, and getting you guys the data on that. But you know, one of the biggest things that people do performance-wise on the 24 valve trucks, these are the VP44 trucks that we're talking about here, is they'll always want to do bigger injectors and do a module on them, but they leave the stock turbo on it. The HX35 is a great turbo, but if you really want to increase your enjoyment of the drivability of the truck, for lack of a better word, you really want to try to cross over into doing an upgraded turbo. It just makes night and day difference in cleaning up the smoke, and just a lot better drivability, not such a laggy pig. So the Aurora 3000 is a great example of that in a turbocharger. Now the 3000 series for these trucks, for the 24 valve trucks, this is designed for your daily drivers and your guys that tow a lot. Okay, this turbo comes with a 3-year 150,000 mile warranty. ATS does a great job on giving you an extended warranty with their products as well. Now let's talk about what you get in the kit. It obviously is going to come with the new turbo. It's going to come with a hardware kit that's going to have a new downpipe clamp, which is nice. An oil return gasket comes in there. Then you're going to have your foot gasket comes in, and then new studs and nuts for the manifold for mounting the turbo to the manifold. It also comes with a new HX40 downpipe for these trucks. So this will not retain your stock downpipe, the 2-bolt style downpipe. You're going to be going up to the HX40 style downpipe on this. In fact, I want to get that off the table, let you guys see that for just a second. That'll fit the curvature on your truck just fine, get you back to your 4-inch exhaust system, and then you'll clamp that up. So I don't need that on the table, so I'm going to get rid of that in the shot. So let's talk about Aurora turbos from ATS as a whole. You know, these turbos are built on a proprietary turbine housing that ATS does in-house, that's cast just for them. Then they do the machine work, and then their own compressor housings too. This is totally designed by ATS. All the dynamics of this turbo has been designed by the guys at ATS and the engineer teams at ATS. So this is not just a turbo that's got a different wheel slapped in it and then sent to you. This is designed for optimum performance. Okay, now we talked about what the 3000 series of turbos are designed to do, daily drivers and guys that tow quite a bit. So what you're looking for there, for you towing guys, you're looking for quick spool. You want the turbo to come up as quickly as you can, so you can get that load moving as quickly as you can. That's also going to help you with EGT control. EGT control, again, in the 98.5 to 02 trucks is huge, because what do guys like to do? They like to put bigger injectors in them and just do a fuel module, and then that's it. We're going to get the EGTs under control with this turbo. Now, I want to kind of stay in the EGT theme here. The upgraded turbine wheel that's in the Aurora turbo is really going to move air well, help you with your EGT control as well. This is a T3 foot turbo, so this is going to mount to your stock manifold if you so choose, but we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Now, the business end of the turbo, well, I guess it depends on who you're talking to, but how about the compressor side of the turbo? Compressor side of these turbos, this has got a ported compressor housing. This is going to be able to increase your power through the entire across the RPM band. So you're going to get a wider increase of power through the RPM band with this turbo. That's going to help you with your towing as well. You know, the turbo comes with the HX40 downpipe, the gaskets, the clamp, everything that you need to install it. let's talk about a couple of upgrades. If you, again, we'll link you to the installation of this turbo inside of this video so you can check out what we do there. But if you're shopping and you're looking for anything that complements this turbo well, let's talk about two products from ATS that we definitely suggest that you look at. Talk about your air inside. This is going to be a really nice upgrade. This is the ATS arc flow manifold. So this transitions the air going into your intake manifold. We're going to do a separate video on this, but this transitions that air into your manifold better, increases the flow, and just helps to dress up your engine bay as well. But we would also suggest for you to consider doing a upgraded exhaust manifold. This is going to increase flow across the exhaust manifold. You're going to notice that a lot of these trucks have got cracked manifolds. This is a perfect upgrade for that. But so if you're in the market for a turbo, we definitely suggest you do the intake side, the exhaust manifold side, to complement this setup perfectly and have just a nice match package for your truck. So again, check out the install video on this. We're going to give you dyno numbers. We're going to give you some ride-alongs. I'm going to talk about what I like about the turbo and everything. We're going to do separate unboxing videos on the exhaust manifold, the intake manifold as well. Whew, that's a lot to say there. Thank you for watching this. Again, links inside the video. They're going to be somewhere. Jim will put them somewhere. Check everything out. Again, another big shout out to the guys at ATS. Thank you so much for sending this down. We're really excited about putting this on the truck. Thanks for watching.